Let's talk about pivoting in business and your business venture. What does pivoting mean? Well, pivoting in business ventures means you do sort of like a U-turn, or you decide to change things, or you decide to cut loose and move on. Because sometimes in business, you've got to make hard decisions. And if you can't make these hard decisions, and sometimes your decisions are going to upset people, it's going to upset them that you have to cut loose. And if they're working for you and that's their living, and you've got to cut them loose and cut the business loose, then that's an hard decision because you've got responsibility, especially if you're employing people. But you've got to make these decisions. You've got to make these hard pivot decisions in business. And that's how it is. And when you do cut loose something, it doesn't mean you're giving up. It just means you're thinking of a different way, and you've realised that that business or business venture is not providing you your result, what you're wanting. So you change it, and you quickly do it. You quickly make the decisions. That's how to pivot is. Don't think about it, just do it. Quickly change it. And that's what I've done in my business ventures and business. I quickly pivot and move on from another business venture to another. And if the business venture is not gaining any profit, you're not gaining any money, and you're putting more money into the business than you're getting back, then obviously you're going to have to cut loose from that business. And be unemotionally attached. That's why I call it business ventures. I don't call it business. Have you noticed that? In my entrepreneur journey, I say I'm going on a business venture. I don't get attached to it, because when you're opening up a new business, you don't really know if it's going to work or it's not. And if you class it as your baby and you're emotionally connected to it and it doesn't work, then you're going to get really upset about it, and you're going to pack in and give up and be emotionally connected to it. But if you don't care, and it's just a venture, it's just you trying it, giving it a go, and if it works, brilliant. If it doesn't, then you move on. But that is not giving up. And they say master of none, but it's not the case of that. It's a case of finding what you want and what's working for you, if this is making sense. So sometimes you're going to have to make these hard decisions in business and pivot your decision making, pivot your changing, and do something different, or get out of that business and quickly decide to cut loose. It happens. And you've got to be unemotional. You've not got to be attached to it. You've not got to be attached to money. Don't be emotionally connected to your money. If you're emotionally connected to your money, you're going to lose every time. It's going to be a long journey and upsetting journey for you. No, don't care. Don't care. It's about the result, what you're wanting. And it takes time. And it takes hard decisions. So quickly think on your feet, pivot, Make the decision very quickly. Don't be emotionally attached to it, and move on if that's what you've got to do. Hope you're enjoying my entrepreneur journey. Peter Corrigan, the entrepreneur journey. Thank you for all the subscribers. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, give me comments, and I'll see you in the next video. And remember everyone, take care. Bye-bye.